Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Patreon video. I wonder if this is picking up perfectly. We'll find out afterwards. Maybe I should just move it in closer. There we go. Now I feel better. And it is recording. Yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This was supposed to be, this was supposed to be released yesterday. But let me tell you about my week. My lovely weekend away. We played some 7 Days to Die. Long and short of it before the weekend. And on Friday morning, we went to Clarence. Me, Azhenko, and Mystic Potato went to Clarence. And on the way there, we met up with another friend of ours called Dried-O Jingo. And we sat there. We haven't seen him I haven't seen him in like 2 years. So it was quite cool catching up with him at Lady Brand and everything. And it was quite cool. And we sat there and we spoke for a bit and we had some fun and everything. And we drove through on Friday. So it was about the total driving hours. And this is going to be important for later in the story. It was about three and a half hours that we drove. And we finally got to our destination at about 3 o'clock, just after 3, and got into our little chalet, if you want to call it. We got into there just after 4ish, quite busy, maybe closer to 5ish. We settled down and we started making some food and looking at the place, quite beautiful and everything. That evening we had a barbecue with the family. And, the Saturday morning we were like, yeah, let's go explore Clarence. Now, we were staying about 15 kilometers away from Clarence in a place called Kiara Lodge, which was quite cool. And, while we were offloading, now let me tell you this, while we were offloading on Friday, people next to us got in. And man, there's some pretty people in there. One of the ladies, we came up with the nickname Aladdin Boda. You're Afrikaans, you'll understand it. Yeah, she was quite sexy. Well, both the girls is quite sexy. Me, Mystic Potato, and Azhenko agreed on that. But anyway, Saturday morning we went to Clarence at, I can't remember, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock-ish. And we spent the day there. And I got me this mug. And just look at that, hey? That's quite a cool mug. And I believe this is a beard teaser or beard comb or whatever, but right now I'm using this to comb my beard. Let me hold it like that. This is what I comb or tease my beard with, which is quite cool. It's metal as fuck. And we bought some snacks and everything for everybody back home. And the Saturday afternoon, we got back to our chalet, 15 kilometers away from Clarence. And me and Azhenko went to the bar. Yes, me and Azhenko went to the bar. I had one drink. The lady at the bar was quite adamant that we should be clean and everything and that we should sanitize and all that. And I was like, yeah, that's what we're kind of doing already. But okay, cool, we're doing it. But she's been on that in the sense of I wonder how many customers she drives away. It's kind of too much. Everybody knows in what situation, but maybe she's of the mindset that there aren't people that want to listen, and, she's just covering all her bases. But it was quite cool at the little bar there on the Sunday. We woke up quite late and had a late lunch, thing. Let's call it a late brunch. A late dinner, breakfast, lunch, a late lunch, actually. And, then we went and played some putt-putt, and that freaking tired us out because we're unhealthy and all of that. Walked around a bit that night, and got to bed on the Sunday evening, I don't know, it's probably like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, quite early. And the next morning, we woke up. We were out of there by 9 o'clock. Went to Clarence and... No, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we were out of there by 9 o'clock. Went to Clarence for a last minute shopping thing. And we left Clarence at 11. On the way back, Zhenko's car's engine started overheating, so we took care of it as best we could. And about an hour or so after the engine first started giving trouble, we ran through what South Africans would call a pothole and what the rest of the world would call a fucking ditch or a trench, whatever you want to call it. You call it a trench, you'll probably call it a trench, and blew out one of the tires. So we changed tires. No biggie, no harm, no foul. At about 120 kilometers away from Bloemfontein, our engine decided, like, listen, it's time for me to overheat again. So we basically stood there for about an hour and a half, wait for it to cool down, checking everything properly, and realizing that the water level has gone down quite a bit. So we poured in some water and eventually went on our way, but we constantly checked the water level basically to, to make sure everything was running smoothly. Now, I don't know what is the ultimate thing, because Zhenko was supposed to go today to figure out what the hell is wrong with the car. But we got home at about 5 o'clock. Okay. So we left Clarence and got on the road at 11. We got home at 5. Now, the big thing is, I'm tired, I'm fed up and everything. Got home, wanted to take a shower, the best shower I will have for this year, most likely. And it came to light that water pipe has burst somewhere, which in fact affects our water. But it's not all bad. About half an hour later, water came back. I had to wait an extra hour and a half for my water to heat up so that I can take a shower. So I did take the shower, which is amazing. Okay? Which is amazing. Was amazing. But yeah, that was the weekend. Remember what I told you earlier? 3 to 4 hour drive? Yeah. Maybe 4 hour maximum drive. But you know what? Despite of all of that, that's like a too long didn't read version. Despite all of that, I had so much fun this weekend. It was good to be in a place where cell phone coverage was limited, shoddy at best, and just to shut off for a bit, right? Notable mentions include the discovery of Jinx Esports channel on DSTV. And I never realized that I would have fun watching CSGO tournaments casted by South Africans. And it was quite a lot of fun, I must say. I had my first s'more on Sunday with the family. Like, whoa, we're going to try some s'mores. And we pulled it off, roughly. I am still recovering from everything that happened this weekend, in the sense of my body is still like recovering and my mind's like, come on dude, we need to start getting into things. So basically I decided, like, hey, today I'm gonna do this Patreon video, and if I get to the other stuff that I wanted to do today, I'm gonna get to them. If not, I'll get to them tomorrow, so this is Tuesday today, and it was just a lot of fun. It was just amazing at how much you can recharge on a weekend like that, like this past weekend. And again, no one needs a holiday more than the man who's just been on one. That is so true. And yeah, no, it was quite a lot of fun. We did a lot, but not much of anything. if that makes sense. So I got back today, started streaming. Well, I got back yesterday, and today I started streaming 7 Days to Die, which was quite cool. Kumquat raided me and everything. That guy's getting close to partner. And we're gonna try and figure out what I'm gonna do with regards to my streaming times, because I kind of want to help my numbers, but with regards to the numbers, I need to stream shorter and have consistent numbers. So what's probably gonna happen is at some point in the future, once my numbers get to a certain point, I'll probably not be streaming on weekends. Probably. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, for now, I'm still gonna stream every day. I'm starting my streak anew. But every second day is just gonna be like a very short 2-hour stream. And just to like get that in, because there's other stuff that I need to do during the day, during those days. Zhenko is going to take over the Afrikaans streams, so on those days I won't be streaming, so technically I need to get my streaming in. So it's going to be about 2-hour streams in the mornings, every second morning, and on Saturdays I think the stream is going to be about I'm going to be so fucking tired. The stream is going to be about 4 hours long on Saturdays, after we've done Dungeons and Dragons. Now, it could be anything from 9 o'clock in the evening till 10 o'clock in the evening. From 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock in the evening. I'm going to be fucked this Saturday, but I'm going to go through it. On Sunday, I need to stream, though. I wonder what I'm going to stream on Sunday. We'll figure it out on Sunday what we're going to stream or what I'm going to do. On Sunday I'm gonna get my tattoo, and yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do for Sunday. Woo-wee. Anyway, the other thing is also maybe I should just stop the streak, because Sunday this tattoo thing is messing everything up. We'll figure it out eventually. And yeah, that's about it. Lots of 7 Days to Die to look forward to this coming week. I'm going to set up the 7 Days to Die server tomorrow, not today, because I said I'm not going to get around to it, because literally now I constantly want to go back to sleep now, you know? My body is still in that vacation mood. So, yeah. I'm going to set it up tomorrow. Yeah. I'm going to set it up tomorrow and see how it runs and everything. That's the thing that I'm gonna do tomorrow after the shorter stream. You know, there's a bunch of stuff that I do after the shorter streams, and tomorrow I need to get back into editing videos with clips and everything. You know, there's a bunch of stuff that I need to start doing tomorrow. I'm still gonna take the rest of the night off. I'm gonna check in on Zhenko when he streams later tonight, but that's about it. And yeah, more 7 Days to Die to look forward to. And I'm also floating around the idea of doing a YouTube stream maybe every now and again. Yeah. Different content than on Twitch, so don't worry, Twitch. But I'm still playing around with that, and this is quite a long video. So, yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Wow, this weekend was brilliant. And as always, now I'm gonna edit this part of the video so that I can check out... So that I can load up the patrons. Yeah. I'm gonna edit this out. Okay, that was a weird error. Yeah, I'm gonna have to edit it this way. It was a weird error, but I got it now. So as always, we say thanks to our Patreons, Zumufi, Kitursa, Noctis Silence, Luca, Matarana, Dominic, Mika, Censor Cat, Great Susie, Lonnie, you know who you are, Ant Smiler, D Fries, Lunatic, and Brainfishers. Thank you everybody for your patronage, and I'm also going to work on something for you guys specifically that'll reach you quicker than the beanies at the moment. So yeah, I will see you next week on Monday, on Sunday. Next week, oh shit, Sunday I'm doing the tattoo. I'll see you next week Sunday again, everybody, and until then, may the beard smile upon you.